Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts.
Hello, Hamura.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Professor Black.
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room, one male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Does it get any more cozy than
Only
Hogsmeade?
a hairy-hearted sod would cast Flipendo on a cow.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Now I can conjure a breeding pen in the room. Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Free them! Incendio! Professor Howard will never believe this. I don't have anything for this at the moment. Hello, Grace. What are you doing here?
Nice to see you. Thank you again for your help at the lake. I've become quite good at Summoner's Court, and I'm waiting for my next opponent. I suppose that's you.
I suppose so.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. You didn't see that.
Accio!
What a remarkable shot! Accio. Impressive. Accio.
Accio!
Impressive. Well, it appears I've been bested. Well done! Diving, Summoner's Court. Seems there's nothing you can't do.
You played a good game though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Wouldn't be surprised if Professor Bin involved himself. How can one not fancy Professor Garlick? She's brilliant with plants and her energy is captivating. Madame Cacao is getting...
Revelio! Aloha Mora. Levioso!
Imelda Ray.
Muggle school is so dull.
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. references to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. Oh, it's you!
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly. But his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My brother's doing well, thanks to you. And he listens to me now. Turns out having beets for feet teaches a memorable lesson.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus.
What are you up to now?
Let's go! Faster! What do you have in store for me this time? Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I'd be terribly grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
You sound as if you could use some help.
Oh yes, I could. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. A dear friend of mine in Feldcroft is at his wit's end due to the relentless attacks on his hamlet by Ranrock and his loyalists. I sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
My thoughts precisely. You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they'll simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft, the other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough near the river.
Very well, sir. I shall keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
What do you have for sale?
I'm convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese chomping cabbages defending them.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
Off on another adventure, are we? What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean, your own troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio! Defender! Confringo! Levioso! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Incendio!
For Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Levioso!
I'll look after you.
Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Descendo! Repulsor! Accio!
Cursed feet.
Defendo! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Revelio!
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes.
Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Revelio.
I hope you avoided my troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
There wasn't much you could have done. He was beyond training, tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it. Could it be a Merlin trial? There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. A troll? You can't be serious.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Reparo. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Potato. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio. Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Broadens the mind.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
I have a few favourite hunting spots.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me.
Brockborough ain't good for much. Not unless you fancy getting squashed by a troll. Best place to hunt beasts is the Forbidden Forest.
Don't tell us.
I swear, none of you'd have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check.
Confringo! I quit now, while you're...
Expelliarmus.
It's the one who took the goblin out!
Confringo.
Afraid to take a hit.
Incendio.
You're the hypocrite. What's that? You're the little sod that saved Treadwell. You've heard that ought to warm you up. 19 minutes.
The beasts are safer now.
Aloha Mora.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Levioso. Accio.
And where did I set my traps?
Revelio.
Charming. I can't decide what I enjoy more, killing beasts or skinning them.
I reckon I can see my...
It's been ages since I've found a...
Flipendo. Levioso. Descendo. Defendo. Confringo.
Takes gumption to steal. Fringo!
Incendio.
You can't roll your way out of this! Then you clean.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guy. I know all of it.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
Confringo!
Hard to pin down.
Levioso! Confringo! Let me see! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Accio! Descendo! Revelio!
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Wonder who lives here.
You can't imagine how...
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Oh, this day has gone on too long. Ready to fight! Wait, over it!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You won't get...
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Rependo! Much too slow.
It's the student from the town!
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio!
You are terribly outmatched! Surely you can see that!
Defendo! Confringo! Levioso! Descendo!
What are you doing? What is this?
Accio! Levioso! Descendo!
I won't rest until you're...
Defendo! Incendio!
touch your health. Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned your work? Stop by any time.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
This looks intriguing. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Revelio. Revelio.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
What are you up to now?
Time to go a little quicker.
Oh, no, you don't.
Levioso!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. I'm not going to hurt you. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Incendio.
Had enough? I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
You've been Defender.
You've made a grave mistake. You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, there.
Leviosa.
But then it was ours.
Descendo.
Accio, think you're clever. I'm the one who stole our hippogriff. We've been looking for you. Quite the fighter, aren't you? But now you've met your match, I'm afraid. Pay for your deeds. Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
You shouldn't be here.
Expulso.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Descendo.
Crucio. It's you who interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? The one fixated on Merlin. Shouldn't have. So, what would you be needing a hippogriff for, anyhow? You'll die before you have a chance to... What are you doing?
Descendo.
Bored! I'm bored up here!
Accio.
Unhand me! Expulso!
Descendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Revelio. Leviosa. Assignment's all finished.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Flipendo! Defendo! Levioso! Protego! Flipendo! Levioso!
I'll look after you.
Levioso! Flipendo! Levioso! Flipendo! Levioso! Flipendo! Accio! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo! Crucio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa! Crucio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Crucio! Defendo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Incendio! Confringo! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Crucible. Defendo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucible. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Petrificus totalis.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I should investigate. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Accio. Repulso.
That's that. Settled.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
so much we don't know about beasts. So much.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Revelio!
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Thank you again
Revelio.
for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Thank you again for finding my dear Archie. I honestly don't know what I would do without him. He's all I have now.
It's you! Thank you again for saving me. I'll never forget you.
What are you up to now?
Aloha Mora.
wonder who lives here.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Aloha Mora.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
New expensive, you know. Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
How nice to see you, my young friend. What are you up to now?
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, demiguise.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, then, me guys. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Mine now, then.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me. Those of us who were raised properly.
Come now. Hello again.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking. something threatens me, first thing I do. Chips in the hat.
Aloha Mora.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
My children will be getting on.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Aloha Mora.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Aloha Mora.
Mine now, demi-guys.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
Fine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
There is not on your nose. Want to know?
Why the students always run and finish what's that?
Fine now, demiguise.
Handy.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
What are you up to now?
Aloha Mora.
I can never feel
Revelio.
water again.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This looks intriguing.
Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Revelio! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Accio! Descendo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Defendo! Revelio! Defendo! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo! Accio! Depulso! Revelio!
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adams mentioned.
Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Bombarda!
So this is the infamous Absconder.
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Levioso! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo! Depulso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso! Descendo! Depulso! Crucio! Descendo! Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Descendo! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Crucible! Defendo!
Now all that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
This place has seen better days.
Protego! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo!
That wasn't too hard. Wonder who lives here.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Milo, rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and daughter has something to remember.